Do you have your private parts tattooed? I have my genitals tattooed. My penis is tattooed. Does your dad have his penis tattooed? There's a lot of clickbaity titles, and it's probably one of the number one question I get asked. Even my daughter get asked in the school if they ask her like, hey, did your dad have his penis tattooed? She was telling me that very embarrassed, but I say, you can say this proud. Yes, he have his penis tattooed. I don't know if it's a proud achievement in life to have your genitals tattooed. In my world, it is. We have some interviewees here, which I'm very curious if they have the genitals tattooed or not, or what they have to say about it. So let's dive into this.
Yes, I do have my genitals tattooed. I tattooed them myself, and I have geometric swastika patterns. I do have the underside of my scrotum and my gooch left to do, but everything else is done.
I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it yet. But in the future, maybe. Yeah.
My genitals just have implants. But I'm gonna do someday. We're gonna come to this part.
Not done yet. I don't want to tattoo my organs or something.
Like at some point, you have your body tattooed, and then you have this white sausage hanging, dingling there, and it looks just silly. We had so many customers who got a full body tattooed here in our place, and they all say in the beginning, I will never get my penis tattooed. And I was also say I never get my penis tattooed till it just looks silly. I actually got only 2 layers on my penis. Because when I had my first bodysuit, there was still a lot of white skin. So I also tattooed just a little bit on my penis. And at some point I got the second layer, which was like a lot more coverage. So I had also to cover up down there. And I'm happy it's done. I don't have to double think about it anymore. And nothing to add here. If it's painful, guess. If it's a funny healing, guess.
No, I don't have any private tattoos, but when I do the bodysuit, they will be like a fully tattoo, so I just have to wait for the pain.
No, I don't have tattoos on my genitals. I have my butt cheeks tattooed, but that's it pretty much.
You ever wanted to learn tattooing or art? Then I have the right thing for you. I share my 20 years knowledge of being an artist, being a freelancer, being a tattooist, 16 beautiful workshops with over 65 hours of all the information out of my mind. And I share this with you. If you are a tattoo beginner, if you are never painted before, if you never used a graphic program and you want to create beautiful flowers or digital patterns, if you advanced tattooist who want to learn abstract tattooing, blackwork tattooing, dotwork tattooing, I have workshops for everyone. And we have a big discount on all the workshops all the time on our website. So have a look in the description or up here for the link, and hopefully see you to learn something.
My own experiments with adding some ink and some novel ways to some of those places to see how it held, and it did. So that was kind of exciting and fun because I haven't really heard a lot about that modification out in the world. Definitely, it's hard to show on Instagram, I would imagine, so I haven't seen it. I haven't talked to anyone else that has it or has done it, but after having some other modifications done that were sort of adjacent, I expanded upon that and thought I could add that there, and I did. And getting my genitals tattooed, it can be more intense down there in terms of the sensation or like the level of trust, or just feeling like the machine's gonna go in your asshole. Other than that, it is kind of just another tattoo. I really wanted implants down there, but I think for like female anatomy, it seems it's a lot harder to have ones that are maybe fun or work well down there. I've talked to one woman in particular that has them, and she really didn't have a great experience with it. So I sort of just maintained the level of having a lot of piercings down there. Right now I have 18, and I still want more. There's definitely room for more. But I feel like men definitely, or people with male anatomy definitely have a lot more choices with some of the things they can do down there, and I'm a little jealous of that sometimes, but I'm definitely not done modifying my own and seeing what I can do with the anatomy I have. It is tattooed, though I've been considering going over some of it again, expanding upon it. I just really enjoy the evolution everywhere, and for me, no places are off limits or taboo. The only thing is, just be more cautious about if I was going to have someone else do it, where I would go to ask to have those things done. But other than that, tattoo everywhere.
So as you see, genital tattooing is a big deal, or it's not. Yeah, like, do you have your genitals tattoo? Leave us some comments. Would you ever do this? Would you ever consider this? Would you ever think you would do this? Drop some comments, and I guess that's it for today. Thank you all. Thank you all our interviewers. See you the next time. Peace out.